Oshkosh Media is government programming on GovTV, community programming on Life TV, and community radio on Oshkosh FM 101.9.
Hi everybody, my name is Alec Jensen. I'm with the Oshkosh Senior Center. I'm the Fitness and Wellness Coordinator. Today we welcome you to our at-home workout. It will be a moderate intensity workout that you can do anywhere in your house. All right everybody, so we're going to be starting with our warm-up. Before you start though, make sure that the area around you is clear so there's no tripping hazards or anything that you're going to run into. So we're going to start with the warm-up, just get the heart rate up and get the blood pumping a little bit there. So we're gonna start with our jog in place. So we're just gonna march in place for about 30 seconds here. Just trying to get the legs to loosen up. You can take this at any tempo that you want. So if you wanna make it a little bit harder on yourself, you can go a little bit faster. If you wanna go a little bit slower to warm up, that's totally fine as well. So each one of these exercises is gonna be timed. So we're gonna be looking for about 30 seconds for each thing. All right, our next exercise that we're gonna take it into is we're gonna go into our high knees. So you're gonna start pulling that knee up towards your chest. You're gonna get a bit of a stretch in the back of the leg. If you're seated while you do this, all you're doing is you're pulling the knee up towards the chest, same thing. You're just trying to get higher than you were with your regular march. This is gonna let the lower body loosen up a little bit. So just take it nice and slow. Keep it under control as we go. Alrighty, so just keep marching. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bring it down. We're gonna take it to the side then. We're gonna go into a butt kick. So pull your heel up towards your butt. And you wanna feel a stretch in the front of your leg as you do this. You're squeezing the back of the leg. So it can be very slow or you can speed it up a little bit. Again, just trying to get the legs to work here. Getting that heart rate up. And 3, 2, 1. And bring it back. What we're gonna go into next is a switch kick. So you're gonna kick your feet out in front of you. You're just letting the foot loosen up, letting the legs just kind of relax a little bit as we go. So this one, you can add a little bit of height to it if you'd like. Otherwise, it's just easy kickouts with everything. So good, and keep going. Almost there. Again, just getting loose. Should be feeling pretty good right about now. And we're gonna switch it in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go into our jumping jack. So step it out and bring the hands up overhead. To make this one easier or harder, you can do your step out jumping jacks like so, where you're bringing everything up overhead. Or you can go into a regular jumping jack. It's totally up to you, but the tempo will dictate how hard this one gets. There we go, good. There we go, and we're gonna stick with this pattern for our next one, but now we're gonna bring our hands down. We're gonna do a seal jack. So we're gonna bring our hands down in front of you, then you're gonna open the chest up and close. Just getting the chest and the shoulders to start working for us. Get nice and warm. So keep the arms straight as possible as you go through this. Go. So again, keep a nice even tempo. And just keep moving your way through the exercises. All right. And good, alrighty. We're gonna go back from the top. So we're just gonna march it in place again. This time we're gonna try to pick up our tempo a little bit more, just because we're warming up a little bit more. We really want our body to be ready for the rest of the workout today. So, marching in place, a little bit more up tempo. There we go. Good, keep it going. And go ahead and bring it back up into high knees. So bring those knees up, nice and high again. This one, maybe you want to try to pop up on the foot a little bit. Just get a little bit of extra spring in that step. You can get the arms moving too. Think like you're going for a walk. Just stepping up nice and high. All right, good. And then we're gonna bring it back down, going back in to our butt kick. So again, you're pulling your heel up towards your butt, just keeping it close. You should feel a stretch on the front of your legs, squeezing the back. Just keeping a nice, even tempo throughout our movements. There we go, good. Keep it going. And then we're gonna switch in 3, 2, 1. Bring it back forward. We're gonna go into our switch kick. So again, just kicking out the legs a little bit, letting that tightness leave them. Should have your heart rate up pretty high by now. So should feel pretty good as we go through this. There we go. Again, let those legs just loosen. And then we have 2 more moves. We got our jumping jacks and our seal jacks. Alrighty, so we're gonna go into our jumping jack in 3, 2, 1, and bring it up into your jumping jack. There we go. Stepping it out, bringing it up. And again, tempo dictates how hard that these go. You wanna make sure when you're warming up that you are getting warm, the heart rate is getting up there. That's getting the body ready to do the rest of the work. There we go, good. Should feel the heart rate up there. And we're gonna switch into our seal jack in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down into the seal jack. So really bring the shoulder blades together, open the chest. There you go, you got it. And keep a steady, even tempo. Should feel that chest starting to really open. Alrighty, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Alrighty, so quick grab yourself a sip of water. We will be going on to our regular workout in the next section. All right, everybody, today we're doing an at-home burst workout. How this is going to work is we're gonna have 3 moves. We're gonna do them for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna keep moving right along. So first move that we have today is going to be our high knees. So we're bringing our knees up. To make this one easier or harder, you just change the speed. So harder, you go faster. Easier, you slow it down. All right, so very limited time between all of this today. Really going quickly, all right? So doing the high knees here. And then we're gonna go into a 2-step Heisman. So goes 1, 2, 1. So really important, bring up that knee as you switch back and forth. It's just quick taps between everything. There we go. And keep going. Here we go. Keep it going fast. The heart rate should be really up during this workout. That's what we want, because you're gonna have a break at the end of these 4 moves. There we go. Almost there. Good, we're gonna take it right into thrusters. So come down and drive it up. So very minimal transition time between everything as we do this. So heart rate's really gonna come up. Keep going, you got about 15 seconds left. Here we go. Work through with the thruster. Elbows just tap the knees. You come right back up. And then we go into our squat shuffles. So it's squat, shuffle, squat, shuffle. Then we only do 4 of them this first round. So if you finish a little early, it's okay, you get a little bit longer of a rest. You're gonna have about 45 seconds rest, and we're gonna do it again. All right, hope you enjoyed the break, everybody. We're back for round 2. Same moves, starting with those high knees again. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Take it into high knees. Again, tempo dictates how hard this workout is, but the heart rate is gonna shoot up no matter what. Then we're letting it come back down. So it goes up, comes crashing back down. So working through it, bring those knees up high. Again, you can slow it down if you need to, but really make sure you're still marching, okay? Don't want to go through the motions. You want to make this an actual workout. 3, 2, 1, and we go into our 2-step. So it's up, double tap, and over. So if you think of it as a 1, 2, 1 motion, that's what you want. So it's 2 taps in the middle, up on one leg. Just like so. Again, you can speed it up or slow it down based on everything that you're doing. So you still want to be able to complete the workout. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Right into thrusters. Even if you do these body weight, your heart rate is going to be really high. You can control everything just by taking your tempo a little bit differently. So you can slow it down, you can speed it up as needed. So we've got those squat shuffles next. This time we're doing 6 of them. There we go. 3, 2, 1. So find your spot, shuffle squat, shuffle squat, shuffle squat, shuffle squat, shuffle squat, shuffle squat. And then use the time that you have left, catch your breath. You have another 45-second break, and we're on to round 3. All right, everyone, we're on to round 3. I know your heart rate's gonna be really up here. That's all right, just control it by varying your tempo. We're gonna start with those high knees again. Ready? Here we go, back into high knees. Again, you can slow it down if you need to, more of a march, or you can take it up into a jog or a run. But remember, you don't wanna just go through the motions. You wanna do it like you mean it, all righty? Really trying to make our body work through this, working really hard. If you're in a chair, just keep pulling those legs up as fast as you possibly can. All right? So 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take it into 2 steps. So bring it up and over. So if you're in the chair, make sure that you're just taking your feet side to side as fast as you can. So there you go. Good. Work through it. Heart rate's gonna go up. It happens. So feel a little bit uncomfortable, but you can do it. 2 more seconds to go. All right, going into thrusters in 3, 2, 1. And thrusters. Bring it down, here we go. This one really burns. Doesn't seem like much. It's gonna really make you work. Wanting that air. Again, control your tempo to control the heart rate. If you need to take a break at any point in time, you can. So now we're doing 8 squat shuffles or shuffle squats. 3, 2, 1. So squat, shuffle, squat. There's 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax again. Use that extra time as your rest period, okay? Going on to our 4th and final round coming up. All right, everybody, we're on to our fourth and final round. So this time we have 10 shuffle the squats. So you're almost done with this. Heart rate's really gonna get there. Ready? Here we go. High knees again. So I know at this point you're probably like, I have to do this again. It's the last one though. Last one, best one. You don't want to dog your way through it. Really want to work through. It's a great workout to get the heart rate up. Really helps burn a lot of fat. Great workout. Almost there. Work through, breathe through it. Attack it with a little bit of purpose. 2, 1, bring it down. 2-step. So it may take you a moment to find that footing, then add the speed. That's what we're looking for. Footing, then speed. So we don't want you toppling over. So we're almost there. Doing a good job. Work it through. Good. 5 seconds to go. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Thrusters. There we go. Again, if you need to lower the heart rate, slow it down a little bit. Still want to be able to breathe. Doesn't matter how many you get in. Just matters that you're doing it for time. Good job. 3 more seconds to go, and you get another break. 2, 1, good. All right, squat shuffles. 10, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, good. Again, if you're still going, that's fine. Finish them up, then enjoy the rest. Made it through 4 crazy rounds of this burst workout. All right, everybody, we're gonna do one last optional mini burst. It's 1 minute, as quick as you can. High knees, 2-step, and thrusters, okay? Ready? And here we go. High knees. So this is one, if you're doing it, you wanna go all out. You're emptying the gas tank with this one. This one is completely optional. You don't have to do it. All right, a few more seconds to go. Working really hard through this. 3, 2, 1. Then we go into our 2-step. Going as quickly as we can for these 20 seconds. Make sure you're still planting that foot. Don't want to roll the ankle anywhere. There you go, keep it up. So this is one where you empty the tank. It's kind of the game changer. Good. Bring it back, thrusters. Last 20 seconds right here. Then you get a break. Then we're gonna go and do an extended cool down. All right, gonna need it today. There you go, you got 10 seconds left. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, done. Great job, everybody. You deserve your cool down. Quick grab a sip of water, then when we come back, cool down time. All right, everybody, as promised, we're here at the cool down. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start bringing that heart rate down. I just want you to kind of step it in place. We're just gonna bring our heart rate down naturally, all right? Let the body cool itself off. We worked really hard today. Can't tell by how sweaty I am from this. Studio gets a little warm. That's all right. Everyone's gonna be a little warm after this. So just shake it out a little. All right. And we're just gonna go into our switch kicks. Kick the legs out. You can keep shaking out the arms a little. It's definitely a harder workout. A lot more high energy with this one. It's normal to need the extended break as we go through this. All right, so the next one we're gonna do is Just gonna cross our arm over. We're gonna hold this here. Gonna stretch out the back. We used our shoulders quite a bit today, especially with those high knees and everything. They're really working hard to balance us. So stretching out the back and the shoulders. Can roll out the hand a little if you need it. And just open it up wide. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. I'm gonna open the chest. Focus on taking nice deep breaths. So it's a nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. Nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. All right, you don't need to move the arms. It's okay. And go ahead, bring them down and bring it over for the opposite arm. Now we're getting the opposite shoulder. All right, should feel a nice stretch right by the shoulder blades. Again, you can kind of wiggle the fingers if you need it. Just really kind of let yourself relax. Tell your body that we're done working for the day. All right. And bring it down. And we're just gonna go into our straight leg stretch. So bring it down like so. And try to keep your back flat as you can for right now. Right, you wanna feel a stretch in the back of the legs. Just try to keep your back nice and flat. Just let the arms dangle. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna come up. We're gonna cross our legs over, gonna come back down, and this time it's okay to let your back round a little bit more like you're reaching towards the floor. This is gonna really make sure that you get a nice big stretch in that rear leg. It should go all the way up and down. And we got one side. We're gonna bring it up and over. Gonna bring it over to the other side. So get a nice deep stretch. All right. Should feel really good. Breathe through it and bring it up. Take a nice wide stance now. Then we're just gonna let ourselves kind of go ragdoll down so the upper body just goes limp. Let the arms just kind of dangle. And then from here, circle out your arms a little bit. Nice, big, controlled circles. All right, we're just gonna stick it here. Take it through just a single arm for right now. Let everything just kind of circle itself out. Really just trying to cool down. All right, so really work it through. And then we're gonna just take it over onto our other arm, circle it out with the other arm. Circling it out. Doing good, everybody. Again, just control the breathing. You may feel a big stretch in the back of the legs while you're doing this. It's totally fine. All right, you're just getting a little bit more bang for your buck. All right, and bring it up. Shake it out a little bit. Doing really good. All right, so then we're gonna do 2 more stretches for our legs. Take it out so your foot is nice and straight. Bring it down, reach past your toes again. Get a deeper stretch into the leg. Really work on all of that here. Just focus on breathing. All right, reaching past that shoe. And bring it up and switch it over. Doing good. Just breathe through. Again, should feel this in the back of the leg. You'll feel it in the calves. You may feel it come up through your hamstrings, up towards your butt. Alrighty, doing a good job, everyone. And bring it up. Last one, step it back. Arms come up overhead. Lean away from your back leg. All right, so you're leaning away from that back leg in a nice deep stretch into our back muscles. Bring it together, switch it over to the other side. You may have to play with your angle a little bit with this one to get the deepest stretch that you need. You may be a little bit more forward, you may be a little back. It all varies based on who you are. So you may feel different stretches in different areas, but you should feel it from the armpit down into the low back. And step it up, shake it out one last time. And you guys made it through one crazy workout. So with today's workout, it was, a more upbeat thing. You're gonna be really hot and sweaty. It's really important that we work on a recovery. So if you still need to continue cooling down, walk around a little bit more, let that heart rate come down. And don't forget to get some water and some fluids back in you. So like waters, Gatorade, some stuff like that. Let's avoid the sodas or anything really high in caffeine or sugar. try to stick with more of the sports drinks, water stuff. Let that heart rate keep coming down. It's going to be really important. And if you feel a little sore tomorrow, keep walking around. Don't let the soreness kind of discourage you from staying active, especially when we're kind of going through some of these crazy times. You definitely want to stay on your feet, keep moving. It's going to keep you healthier in the long run. Exercise is a lot more than just physical health. It helps with the mental health. It's a good way, challenge your friends. It's a good way to stay social too at the same time. We're doing all sorts of fun stuff. So again, I'm Alec with the Senior Center, and you can follow us on Facebook, or you can check out our stuff on TV. We have this stuff going out throughout the week to keep you guys, healthy and active. So again, I will see you in the next at-home workout.